question.
Okay.
How sensitive are you?
I'm sensitive.
Very.
But I know you guys are going to yell at me. I'm prepared.
Here's the thing. Outside of today, we are probably the most passionate people you can ever imagine meeting when it comes to weight loss.
Right.
We will cry with you at times, and we will scream and yell at you, and you'll see sides of us that you're like, you will literally probably hate me or him. It will alternate. You're gonna hate me, you're gonna hate him, you're gonna hate me, you're gonna hate him. But at the end of it, we are gonna be completely different people than you think we are when you start.
Right.
So I've said this to every single person. If you don't make this a reality and want it so much, I promise you, I will get to you to where you're gonna quit. You'll blame it on me, you'll blame it on him. The diet's gonna be too hard, the exercise is gonna be too hard. He swore, I screamed, whatever it is.
Right.
So really, really, and I'm gonna remind you of that every day, because it's gonna be an emotional roller coaster every single day.
Right.
So I understand that you're sensitive, because a lot of people are.
Right.
Just do not let that stop you.
Okay.
We're going to try to break you in every way, shape, or form, because you need that push.
Right.
There's no, let's just do a little exercise here and there. You got to push like you've never pushed before. This is 100 pounds in 4 months.
Right.
We
Roughly.
both push and get deep in certain areas where you don't want to hear it.
Right.
And we're going to make it come out. And so that's the kind of stuff you might want to say, you know what, go screw yourself.
But I totally think that's what I need.
Everybody does.
You know, so it's just
Everybody
being able
does.
to handle it. So, yeah, I have to handle it. I'm doing it, so,
Okay.
you know.
And then the other question is, I know you work at Quicken Loans and you guys' schedules are packed.
Yeah.
Have you talked to your employer about the...
Sean. Sean is one of your people.
Right.
And yeah, I told her, like, I'm doing this, so it's got to work. So I just don't, I need to know.
For Sean, or you
yeah,
work,
she's my immediate supervisor, or whatever you want to call her. Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, I think, I mean, I don't know how much of the record this is, but I think I pretty much can do it. I mean, I've worked there for almost 17 years.
We will give you a schedule to show her, and it's going to be the same all the time.
Yeah, is it going to be like 6 in the morning, or I'm only a
No.
little concerned about my schedule with my kids, getting them where they need to be in the morning. That's
Usually
my,
it's like at 8:30 to 10 o'clock, or
8:30?
9 to 11, or somewhere around there.
Right.
okay,
not
it's
cracking
after
dawn.
8.
Yes.
Good, because my daughter's school
You'll
starts
have
at
to
8.
do a half hour of cardio in the morning when you wake up immediately, so you got to fit that in wherever.
I
You
have
can
an
do jumping jacks in your bedroom.
I have an elliptical at home.
Fine.
That's fine.
I've never used it.
Dust it off.
Right. There's no clothes hanging on it, but I will use it. I have one of my fears. I don't know if this is one of your questions, but one of my fears is like having like a medical problem because I haven't worked out.
Well, we screen you go see
Right.
a doctor.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah, you have to
Totally
get a
medically,
physical and everything.
everything, yeah.
Okay.
Anything you feel, we send you to the doctor for.
It's not just me and her. We have a whole staff of doctors and.
I think we talked a little bit about that. Okay, good. Because that's a
You
little.
have to be screened. You have to have a doctor's note saying you're okay. It's good to get all your blood work done. Anything that above and beyond,
Yeah, I've had a lot of doctor visits and stuff.
You're not
just
eating meds or
recently.
anything like that. No conditions.
No,
or anything
I
like that?
only take Zoloft for depression, which will go away. I heard reading all your
Absolutely,
stuff, so that would be good. Now, actually, it's not for depression. It's for anxiety. I have major anxiety issues.
Oh, regardless, that's not a disease.
It's always,
It's
it's all gonna go
No,
away.
no, and I have to take iron pills. I have low iron.
Okay.
So I take iron every day, and I
take
take.
vitamin C too. With
I,
that.
okay, and I also take prenatal vitamins still because
Okay.
they just make me feel good. So my doctor
Are
lets
you
me keep taking
breastfeeding?
them.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so once we figure out the schedule, we will give it to you, but it is 2 sessions a day.
Yeah.
So you come wherever we are from either 8:30 to 10 roughly, and then again like 5 to 6:30.
Okay.
So once we pick who we're gonna have in, we will take all of your schedules into consideration and make it up. Everybody is allowed to miss 1 session a week. There's
Not
gonna
that
stuff.
not that that's a freebie.
I
'Cause
don't
we-
really think I want
If
to.
you need to, I mean, if your kids have a recital, if you have to go to a funeral, whatever it is,
Emergency.
Oh, what's the? It starts March 1st, right? What does it go
16
through?
weeks,
4 months.
April, May,
June,
July.
July.
So end of July.
very end of July, last day.
Okay.
So if you, in the beginning of the week, if you come up to me and say, hey, I have to be at this on this day, that's your 1 day.
Okay.
If you're sick, anything, you still come in. If I think you're too sick to work out, then you go home.
Can't be last minute. Try not to do last minute. If you know it's coming up, do not last minute. You gotta let us know because we have a lot of things going on. We're people we're accountable for, so.
Well, yeah, well, all the stuff that you're gonna be doing for me, I would hope that I would be able to give you that respect. You know, like, that's just the kind of person I am. So, yeah, I plan on coming to everything. I just, you know, I know that you guys know that people quit and give up, and you can't have faith in every person that you see, because you know it's gonna be tough on me. But yeah, I'm ready for you guys. I thought you might yell at me today. I was prepared.
Well, we can, stand over here.
I wore my tennis shoes just in case you made me run or anything.
I was telling everyone before you got here, like, maybe we should make them do a couple of things.
How do you deal with pain?
And let's see.
She just had a
I've
baby.
delivered 2 babies. I had to have a C-section last time because my baby, well, I've delivered 3 babies, but I had a C-section, and I did all right. I just had, the day before yesterday, I had a tooth pulled and 4 cavities filled, and I'm fine right now, so I'm all
pretty
right.
good.
I think I'm okay.
I'm gonna remind you then.
This
I don't like
This
it.
is like pulling teeth. I mean,
Oh, you're gonna remind me, thanks.
Okay, do you have questions for us?
so,
I probably do have questions for you, but of course right now I can't think of any.
Okay, why don't we give, you can go ahead and fill this out there. You can take both of our cards, which have both of our personal numbers on them,
Okay.
and you can get a hold of us any time of the day if you have
Can we start
questions.
sooner? That's the hard thing, like, I'm like, what do I do in between?
we have to talk to her after also.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming.
Don't go anywhere, please, because we're gonna talk to you after all this. And
I'll be here.
Okay.
Just go out there and
Yeah,
fill
just
this
go ahead
out.
and fill that out
Do you
and we'll
guys
be
need
right
your pen? I have
Go ahead and take that.
Okay.